The fastest way to lose respect is to try and earn it. I know that sounds backwards, but hear me out. I've watched hundreds of agency owners and freelancers literally sabotage themselves with one single mistake. They spend all of their energy and time trying to prove they're worthy of respect, instead of just doing the one thing that makes respect inevitable. You see, I used to be one of those people. I would undercharge for automation workflows that should have cost way more money. I would allow for scope creep. I'd let clients question my strategies, even when I was delivering the results for them. I was so desperate to be liked that I destroyed every chance of being respected. That was until one client charged back thousands of dollars on Stripe after I had already delivered results. Heck, they'd even given me a positive testimonial. And in that very moment, I had a choice that changed everything. What I'm about to show you isn't a list of tips. It's the exact pattern that separates the business owners who command authority over the ones who jump on every Zoom call and get walked over. And if you've been feeling like you've been working twice as hard but getting half the respect, this is why. Now, the first thing that you need to understand is you have to choose. Do you want to be respected or do you want to be liked? Because when you don't know which one you're going after, you end up pleasing the wrong people. You see, I'm a natural people pleaser. It shocks people who meet me now because I don't have those qualities anymore. And why? It's because I made an active decision over a decade ago to stop prioritizing being liked over being respected. Here's what happens when you choose being liked. You compromise. You spend time with clients who do things that you disagree with, but you don't dare say a thing. You don't correct them. Heaven forbid you set a boundary. You just keep agreeing to things that make you feel like garbage because you want them to think that you're valuable, when in fact, it does the complete opposite. The truth is, I had clients who wanted everything from me for nothing and would nickel and dime me on every deliverable. And I said yes, every single time. Not because it made business sense, but because I wanted them to like me. Be honest, how many clients are you working with right now where you feel like you're compromising just to keep them happy? I think about my holiday home business all of the time. We generate over 600 leads per month with a single sales representative. Why? Because I got good at one thing. Building systems that convert cold traffic into book calls at scale. Another angle of mine, YouTube. I've created a YouTube video that's got over 13,000 views. Why? Because I studied what works on YouTube right now and I understand how to create content people actually want to watch. Those stats exist in the real world. However, there are marketers out there who can't produce a single campaign that converts. There are automation experts everywhere who can't get a workflow to run reliably. The difference between average and great is literally the numbers. And the causation for this, guys, is because people get very confused. They think they have to be good at NAN and make.com and Zapier and Google Ads and chatbots all at the same time. No. Get stats in one area first. People will respect you for those stats because you can say, I did this, I managed this, I delivered this, I scaled this. I picked one thing 12 years ago that was Google Ads and became undeniable at it. I didn't try to be good at everything. I mastered one thing first. Then I moved to the next thing. I picked automation, speed to lead systems. I spent 18 months getting good at building workflows that actually work. Now clients pay me premium rates because I deliver systems that save them hours every day. And the truth is this, when I started, I tried to be everything to everyone as well. SEO, social media, email marketing, web design, automation, everything. Everything consultant based, I was trying to do it all at once. I was so overwhelmed, stretched so thin. There's no way I could deliver world-class results. And I was lying to myself. I kept telling myself that I just needed more time. Just give me a little bit more time. But fast forward, and it was me that wasn't performing because I never studied one craft deeply enough. So I changed my whole focus and suddenly growth happened. Results showed up. All because I picked one thing to be great at. So how does that apply to you? Pick one thing that you want to master. NAN, make.com, automations, PPC, it doesn't matter. Go after that thing for the next 18 months or until you get undeniable results. Then you move on to the next thing. And there will become a stage when you can deliver results over and over by understanding one area deeply. Respect then becomes automatic. You demand it. But even when you do all of this, there's one truth that nobody wants to hear. Your actions will always speak the loudest, and some people still will not respect you. I am extremely conscious of the fact that I still don't get the level of respect from people that I deserve. The trick is not to use someone's lack of respect as a reason to stop trying. That's the trick. When I went all in on this, I was terrified that for the rest of my life, people would look at me and just think, he's just another guy, lost in the sea of thousands doing exactly the same thing. I thought, even if this works, people will say, I got lucky. Or I'm riding the algorithm. Or question if I really know what I'm doing. Even if I'm working 18 hours a day driving real value for businesses. But the best bit of wisdom that I can give you is that you need to realise that people's lack of respect for you has nothing to do with the respect that you need to create for yourself. For me, I'm the only one who gets to see how I do or don't show up for myself every day. You are the only one who gets to see how you do or don't show up for yourself every day. So, do you respect the way that you show up? It doesn't matter that the world is going to judge you. It doesn't matter that the world is going to be critical. That is on them. Put them on the other side of the fence. But if you do what you know you're capable of, if you go after your goals, you might go through your life and never get the respect from others that you deserve. And that is absolutely fine. People still ask me, are you just still a freelancer? They still question if I really know what I'm doing. They still doubt my results until I show them proof. And even then, they don't care. And you know what? I don't care anymore either. And the reason I don't care is because the results speak for themselves. The consistency speaks for itself. The workflows that are running 24/7 for businesses, generating the millions of pounds in revenue, speaks for themselves. Respect is ultimately about your actions and your results. Don't talk about it. Don't complain about people not respecting you. Nobody cares. Put your head down. Prove to people over a long period of time that they should respect you because of the results that you drive. You're not just a freelancer anymore. You're not just an agency owner anymore. You're a systems builder. And systems builders don't beg for respect. They demand and engineer it through results. There are two things in this world that you can give but you can't take. One is love, the other is respect. And I respect you for staying to the end of this video to improve your own life and demand the respect that you deserve. If you want to see how to turn that respect into a client acquisition system that runs on autopilot, then check this video out just up here now. It's an exact speed to lead system framework that I use to generate over 600 leads a month. You'll see the workflows, the automation sequences, everything inside it, and why most people get speed to lead completely wrong. My name's Michael Elliott. Like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.